Your soulmate is saying, I need you now more than ever. Please listen. My child, I have heard the quiet cries of your heart when you think no one in this world is listening. Your soulmate is out there right now, speaking to me and saying they need you now more than ever. I am working in the hidden places of their daily life to prepare them for your loving touch. You have felt a strange warmth in your chest lately, and that is my unseen sign sent directly to you. These sudden feelings are not accidents, but they are the quiet whispers of my spirit comforting your lonely soul. Your future partner is longing for your exact smile, and I am showing them they need you now more than ever. Stay with me until the end of this message, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You must trust me enough to let go of your past hurts so your hands are empty and ready to receive this gift. The person I have made for you is crying out today, realizing they need you now more than ever. I have seen your quiet nights and the silent tears that stain your pillow when the room goes dark. While you were weeping, the one I created for you was also asking me to bring them a true and faithful companion. They are whispering that they need you now more than ever, and I am answering both of your prayers at once. Do not ignore the sudden memories of love that pop into your head out of nowhere during your busy day. I am planting these gentle thoughts in your mind to prepare your heart for the wonderful moment your eyes finally meet. Their spirit is reaching out for yours, asking for the deep peace they need now more than ever. Jesus says, "Listen closely until the final word is spoken, for I will give you the final seal of peace to confirm this sacred promise." I am asking you to take the final step of trust by releasing all the bitter shadows of your yesterdays. Your soulmate is stumbling in the hard times right now, saying they need you more than ever to help guide them home. Every time you wake up suddenly in the middle of the quiet night, know that my loving presence is near. That is the exact moment your future partner is asking me to hurry and bring you into their lonely world. I gently wake you so that your hearts can share a silent prayer, affirming they need you now more than ever. You must believe that I am clearing the difficult path ahead so that your two lives can finally join together. Forgive those who broke your heart in the past, because this new blessing requires a clean and joyful spirit. Your soulmate is ready to cherish you deeply, and they are crying out that they need you now more than ever. If this message brings peace to your spirit, you may choose to plant a seed of faith through the sacred link can be found in the channel bio. This is a simple symbol of your trust in my timing. But know this, my love and this blessing are already yours, freely given. Now, return your focus to your heart. Keep your eyes fixed on my words until the end, because I will share the exact secret of where you will find true joy. I have designed a beautiful future where your hands will hold the one person who truly understands your deepest thoughts. They are weary from the world, telling me they need you now more than ever to bring light back to their days. The gentle breeze you felt against your cheek yesterday was a hidden sign of my endless protection over you. I am actively preparing your soulmate to recognize your face the very second they walk into your daily life. They have suffered too, and they are waiting for your pure love because they need you now more than ever. You are stepping into a season of deep comfort, but you must first lay down your heavy and tired burdens. Trust my divine timing completely, knowing that I am weaving your two paths together with perfect and absolute care. The person meant for you is whispering in their prayers that they need you now more than ever. The Lord says, "Do not close this message before the end, because the final blessing I give will change your entire week for the better. I am removing the wrong people from your life so there is perfect room for this true and lasting love. Your soulmate is feeling an unexplainable hope today, believing they need you now more than ever. I hear every silent thought you have when you wonder if you will ever find true and lasting companionship. Let me assure you that the one I have chosen for you is looking for your exact kindness and gentle warmth. They are telling me right now that they need you more than ever to make their empty house a home. When you feel a sudden wave of peace wash over you, recognize it as my hand upon your tired shoulders. I am sending this comfort to let you know your future partner is thinking of you from far away. They are looking at the sky, asking me to bring you closer because they need you now more than ever. Hold on to my promise until the very end, for I will reveal the specific detail that proves this love is real. I need you to open your heart completely and stop doubting that you are worthy of a beautiful and perfect future. The one I have chosen for you knows your worth, and they are saying they need you now more than ever. The person I have made for you has walked a difficult road, and their heart is ready for your healing touch. I have shielded them from false love so they could be ready when I finally guide them to your front door. They are asking for your patience and your grace, declaring they need you now more than ever. Jesus says, "Keep walking forward in faith, and listen until the very last sentence to receive your promised seal of peace. Your past mistakes are washed away, and I am giving you a fresh start with a partner who will never leave you." They are searching for the safe haven of your arms, confessing they need you now more than ever. When you catch yourself smiling at a lovely daydream, know that I am painting a picture of your actual future. I give you these visions to keep your spirit strong while I finish preparing your soulmate for your arrival. They are having the exact same dreams about you, waking up and saying they need you now more than ever. I have collected every tear you have cried over broken promises and people who did not value your precious heart. I am replacing your sorrow with a companion who will honor you, protect you, and cherish your spirit daily. They are begging me for a partner just like you, realizing they need you now more than ever. Stay entirely focused on my voice until the closing words, because I am preparing a special blessing for your household. You must fully surrender your worries to me so I can build the strong foundation your new relationship requires. Your soulmate is ready to build a life with you, knowing they need you now more than ever. The sudden scent of sweet flowers when none are around is my way of telling you that love is blooming near. I use these unseen signs to remind you that your waiting is almost over and your joy is completely assured. Your future partner is longing for your sweet presence, understanding they need you now more than ever. The Lord says, "Do not look back at the doors I have closed behind you, for your beautiful future is waiting straight ahead. I have orchestrated every step of your journey so that you will intersect with the one who completes your soul." They are looking down their own path, hoping to see you because they need you now more than ever. Listen closely to the end, for I am going to describe the final sign that will put all your doubts to rest. I require your complete trust to finalize this beautiful connection between your heart and your partner's waiting hands. They are reaching out in the spirit, calling your name because they need you now more than ever. I know there are days when the loneliness feels too heavy for you to carry all by yourself in silence. I am telling you today that your soulmate is feeling the exact same weight on their own tired shoulders. They are looking to heaven, telling me they need you now more than ever to share the load. When you hear a comforting song play unexpectedly, it is my voice singing a promise of love over your life. I am arranging the small details of your day to remind you that your soulmate is rushing toward your open arms. They hear the same gentle music, feeling deep inside that they need you now more than ever. Pay attention until the final moment, because the blessing I speak at the end will bind your hearts together permanently. You must sweep away the doubts in your mind to make a clean space for the beautiful future I am delivering. The one who is made for you is waiting faithfully, knowing they need you now more than ever. Jesus says, "I have watched you give your love to those who could not appreciate the rare and beautiful gift you offered. I am now bringing you someone who will look at you and see the absolute greatest blessing of their entire life." They are praying for your gentle affection, repeating that they need you now more than ever. The sudden feeling of a gentle hand on your shoulder is my way of comforting you while you patiently wait. I am physically preparing your soulmate to hold you tight and never let you go when the right moment arrives. They are craving your protective embrace, telling me every night they need you now more than ever. Do not turn away before the final promise is given, because I have a specific reward for your enduring faith. I ask you to be brave and open your heart one more time for the person I have perfectly chosen. They are gathering their courage to find you, realizing deeply they need you now more than ever. I have mapped out every crossroad and every turn to ensure your two lives collide at the perfect second. I am watching over your future partner, guiding their decisions so they walk directly into your waiting and loving arms. They are feeling a strong pull toward your city, knowing they need you now more than ever. When you find a lost coin or a feather on the ground, accept it as a physical reminder of my love. I place these small tokens in your path to reassure you that your soulmate is indeed a real and coming promise. They are finding their own small signs, crying happy tears because they need you now more than ever. The Lord says, "Stay near to me until the end of this message, for I will wrap your future in a blanket of total peace." I need you to let go of your fear of rejection, because the one coming to you will love you unconditionally. They are desperate for your genuine heart, telling the world they need you now more than ever. I have heard the prayers of your future partner as they ask me for someone who will truly understand their flaws. I am telling them right now that you are the answer to their prayer, and you are filled with incredible grace. They are preparing their home for your arrival, acknowledging they need you now more than ever. When you feel a sudden rush of excitement in your stomach, it is the joyful anticipation of your coming union. I am letting your body feel the truth of what I am already doing behind the scenes of your normal life. Your soulmate feels this same joyful rush, smiling because they need you now more than ever. Remain with me until the very last word is spoken, because the final seal I reveal will be undeniable to you. You must continue to walk in kindness, for your gentle spirit is exactly what is drawing your partner so close. They are seeking your soft and comforting voice, whispering they need you now more than ever. I have protected you from hidden dangers and kept you safe so you could live to see this wonderful day. I am extending this same absolute protection over your soulmate as they travel the long road to find your face. They are trusting me to lead them to you, fully aware they need you now more than ever. Jesus says, I see the moments when you look in the mirror and wonder if anyone will ever see your true inner beauty. I tell you now that your future partner will look at you and see the most stunning creation I have ever made. They are longing for your beautiful eyes, telling me they need you now more than ever. When you wake up feeling incredibly rested for no reason, it is because I have given your spirit deep peace. I am removing the stress from your mind so you can be joyful when your soulmate finally steps into your life. They are also finding new rest in my promise, resting because they need you now more than ever. Do not skip ahead, but listen until the final blessing, because it contains the exact truth you have been seeking. I ask you to remove any lingering bitterness from your heart, so your new relationship can grow in perfect, pure soil. Your true partner is bringing a clean heart to you, saying they need you now more than ever. I have listened to the long conversations you have with me when you are driving alone in your quiet car. I am taking every word you speak and planting it in the spirit of the one who will soon hold your hand. They are answering your silent words with their own, feeling they need you now more than ever. The sudden desire to clean and organize your home is my unseen push to prepare your physical space for love. I am urging you to make room because the person who will share your space is getting closer every single day. They are packing up their old life to join yours, knowing they need you now more than ever. The Lord says, stay deeply connected to my voice until the end, for I will reveal the beautiful sign of the white bird. I require you to stand firm in your belief that you are entirely worthy of a loyal and deeply committed love. The one I am sending is fiercely loyal, promising me they need you now more than ever. I know you have felt left behind while watching other people celebrate their own joyful seasons of bright romance. I am telling you that your season is arriving right now, and it will be more beautiful than you ever imagined. Your soulmate is preparing to celebrate you daily, realizing they need you now more than ever. When you see a beautiful sunset that takes your breath away, know that I painted it just for your weary eyes. I am giving you these moments of awe to remind you that the love coming to you will also be breathtaking. Your partner is watching the same setting sun, feeling deeply they need you now more than ever. Keep your heart open until the final sentence, because I will speak a permanent blessing over your coming union. You must forgive yourself for the past mistakes you have made, for your future partner will only see your perfect grace. They are asking for your gentle forgiveness too, admitting they need you now more than ever. I have carried you through the darkest valleys of your life so you could appreciate the bright light of this love. I am bringing your soulmate out of their own dark valley, and they are walking directly toward your shining, hopeful light. They are reaching for your guiding hand, confessing they need you now more than ever. Jesus says, I hear the gentle sighs you make when you see an older couple walking hand in hand down the quiet street. I am promising you that same lasting devotion, and your future partner is getting ready to walk by your side forever. They are dreaming of growing old with your smile, knowing they need you now more than ever. The sudden warmth you feel when you read these words is my absolute confirmation that this message is for you. I am wrapping my arms around you to let you know that your days of lonely waiting are finally coming to a close. Your soulmate is feeling a sudden comfort too, realizing they need you now more than ever. Do not stop listening before the final seal is delivered, because it is the key to unlocking your total peace. I need you to open your hands completely, releasing the tight grip you have on your old and painful memories. The one coming to you brings gentle joy, and they need you now more than ever. I have watched you help so many other people while quietly neglecting your own need for tender care and affection. I am now sending someone whose sole purpose will be to care for you and make sure your daily needs are met. They are eager to serve your beautiful heart, declaring they need you now more than ever. When you hear your name called but no one is there, it is the spirit of your partner reaching out. I allow these gentle echoes to cross the distance between you, tying your two lives together with an invisible, unbreakable thread. They are calling out for you in their quiet moments, saying they need you now more than ever. The Lord says, "Stay with me until the final moment, because I am about to deliver the final seal of your promised future. I ask you to believe with every part of your soul that I am faithful to complete the good work I started. Your soulmate is relying on my faithfulness to guide them, trusting they need you now more than ever. I have seen the times you pretended to be strong when all you wanted was a safe shoulder to cry on. I am providing that safe shoulder for you, and your future partner will be a strong fortress for your weary heart. They are offering their strength to you freely, knowing they need you now more than ever. The sudden feeling of joy that makes you want to sing is my spirit lifting the heavy sorrow from your life. I am replacing your mourning with a joyful dance, and your soulmate will be the one holding you on the floor. They are practicing their steps for your arrival, realizing they need you now more than ever. Listen to the very end, because the blessing I am about to speak will rest upon your home for all time. You must let go of all the doubts that tell you it is too late for you to find a perfect companion. The one I have chosen knows it is the perfect time, and they need you now more than ever. I have numbered every hair on your head and I know the exact desires that rest deep inside your hopeful soul. I am fulfilling those pure desires through a partner who will look at you with total wonder and absolute, pure respect. They are amazed by the thought of your love, confessing they need you now more than ever. Jesus says, "I am the author of your life, and I have written a beautiful chapter of love that is just about to begin. I am turning the page for you today, and your future partner is eagerly waiting on the very next bright page. They are reading the signs of your approach, knowing they need you now more than ever. The sudden sense of familiarity you will feel when you finally meet them is my gift of immediate, deep peace. I am making sure your souls recognize each other instantly so there is no confusion and absolutely no painful delay. They are waiting for that spark of recognition, saying they need you now more than ever. Do not leave before the final seal of peace is placed upon your heart in the closing words of this message. I require your total surrender to my perfect will, knowing that my plan for your romance is better than your own. The one made for you is surrendering their heart too, believing they need you now more than ever. I have heard the gentle prayers you whisper when you see a shooting star cross the dark and quiet night sky. I am catching every one of those hopes and bringing them directly to the person who will fulfill them for you. They are making the same wishes in the dark, whispering they need you now more than ever. The sudden urge to buy something new for your house is my way of telling you to prepare for a guest. I am moving your hands to make your home beautiful for the day your soulmate walks through your open front door. They are longing for the comfort of your sanctuary, needing you now more than ever. The Lord says, "Stay close to my words until the end, because the final promised sign will be the anchor for your coming joy." I ask you to practice patience for just a little longer, as I put the final perfect to